Hello guys, or what is up? This is UK Joker here, and today I have a game review, and as you can tell by the title, it is Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. And I'm going to show you a bit about the game, show you some gameplay, show you what you can do. So as you can see on the screen here, there is 4 plants that you can play as: the cactus, sunflower, chomper, pea shooter, all completely customizable. You can add tattoos, organics like the bit at the bottom, accessories and all sorts of things. There's abilities that you get, and there's gestures that you can do. So, and that is for every single plant and for all 4 zombies as well. And you got the on the right hand side there, that's how you level up, by doing them challenges. So there's quite a lot to the game when you wouldn't probably think there is, because it's like a kiddie arcadey sort of game. But let me tell you, this game, there is a lot to it, and it is great. So the game types are garden ops, and in this one you have to defend the garden. You play as a plant, you have a garden, and you have to defend it from the zombies. And it is really good, crazy difficult. It is really hard, and not many people have actually completed it. So then we've got multiplayer games. Welcome Meet, that's what you play when you start. Team Vanquish, which is like team deathmatch sort of thing. Gardens versus Graveyards, where you have enemies which are played by like real people, and you play as either the zombie or the plant. If you're the plant, you defend the garden. If you're the zombie, you attack the garden. Classic Team Vanquish, which is team deathmatch without any upgrades, and that is the same as the Gardens and Graveyards, which I just spoke about, without upgrades as well. So yeah, there's a lot to it, and I will show you. So we've jumped into some gameplay now, and we are actually playing as the zombies. So I'm going to pick to be the scientist. And as you can see by the screen, the graphics for a game of this sort isn't too bad really, but they could be perhaps a little bit better. That is probably one of the only down points for the game, is the graphics. And well, but really, this game isn't about graphics. This game is like more of a fun game than a serious type of game. So I guess graphics isn't really too much of a problem. The thing is, okay, so there isn't actually many glitches, but that seemed to be a glitch. The thing was shut and we had to walk through it. But anyway, on with the review. So as you can see, the graphics, as I was saying, are like, they're a 6. They're not brilliant, but you don't really expect it. And I kind of like how the graphics aren't amazing. I think if the graphics were amazing, it would sort of take away from the game really. So I'm quite happy with the graphics. The next thing, look how fun this game is. It's just like complete carnage all over the place, getting eaten up, killing things. It is just one of the most fun games I think I've ever played on the Xbox One or Xbox 360. This is the Xbox One version, so yeah, I don't know what I think the only difference really between the 360 and the One is that the 360 doesn't have co-op like local. You can only play online, and on this one you can play online and local multiplayer. It is multiplayer only. There is no campaign, no single player mode. That it could be a good point or a bad point. It means they've obviously focused quite a lot on the multiplayer, which means the multiplayer will be better than what it would be probably if it did focus on having multiplayer and campaign mode. So I'm happy with just online. It is really fun. It keeps you engaged for quite a while because of all the things you can do to level up and things. The achievements as well. If you want to get achievements for this game, they will make you play quite a lot because some of them are quite long. But with a game like this, as fun as it is, it really doesn't matter. So the next thing I will talk about is the garden. What's it called? The like mode where you have to defend the garden when you're a plant. So that is probably one of the most fun modes in any game that I've ever played. It's quite hard. Like, you wouldn't expect a game like this to be that hard really, seeing as it's like sort of a kiddie game. Not really, but because you've got shooting in it, but it is a 7+. So, but you'd expect it to be quite easy, but it is honestly one of the hardest game modes there are on like a game like this. The bosses are quite insane really. You can at the 5th and 10th wave, and there is only 10 waves, you have bosses that come out and they're like huge things and they're so good. So that's quite hard to defend against, and it is challenging. It's annoying when you get to like wave 10 and then you die on the boss round, but I guess that is part of the game, and that's what keeps you playing. Oh. So as you can see here, we are trying to capture that garden and not having much success. I'm going to go around the back, I think, because that will probably be the best option. So yeah, all round this game is awesome and I would highly recommend it, and it's cheaper than most Xbox One games. I picked it up for, I think it's £32, which I'm not sure how much that is in dollars or euros wherever you are watching this, but that is quite a bit cheaper than all other Xbox One games really. So highly recommend this game, and I would pick it up today if I was you, because it is one of the most fun games you can probably play, and it's not annoying like COD and that. They get a bit frustrating when you don't do well, but for some reason this game just keeps you not annoyed. I don't know what it is about it, but there's something about it that's just so fun to play no matter if you're losing or winning. So yeah, this has been UK Joker with this little review of Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. Definitely pick it up. I give it 9 out of 10. The only reason that it's not a 10 out of 10 is because there is no single player. If there was a single player, obviously it would be the perfect game, and maybe if the graphics were a little bit better as well. They're the only things that I could probably say. Oh, one other thing I will quickly say is that maybe there could be more game modes, because with an online game you want to be kept engaged for quite a while, and there are technically only 3 game types, because one of them or 2 of them are the same but without upgrades, so they are technically the same game type. So maybe they will add that as DLC, who knows. But anyway, this is a really fun game which I would advise you all to go pick up right now. So this has been UK Joker. Thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, that would be great. Subscribe for more game reviews, and comment in the comment section below if you've picked it up and if you like it. Thank you for